Game on! Dark Souls, prepare to die edition. So this is gonna be kind of weird because this game's pretty hard, but I'm gonna try to go through this and like give as much of the lore as I can and probably speed through this pretty fast. Like I'm gonna try to get around to everything, but I might be going through this faster than you'd think and not with the build you would expect. But I'll try to at least have fun with it. I'm gonna name this Chode. Red Bolt Chugga. Cause that's something that's in my room. I'm being a lady. And I'm gonna actually be deprived because it's for fun. Little body, big body. Gotta be slim. Gotta be slim. Why not? I don't know how good or funny this is gonna be, but I'm going to have fun with this. That's for sure. Yeah. I'm gonna be a Delta farmer. Let's not get too complex. I don't want a big backstory. You know what? I do want a big backstory on this. Who am I kidding? Go pigtails, baby. Gotta be a blonde bimbo. She's royalty. Ready? She's royalty, yet deprived. Okay, sure.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty gods peeled apart their stone skills. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. and amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
We are one of those carriers. This game's great. I love it. Fortunately, this isn't going to be something like fresh. I've beaten this game multiple times.
The dark sign brands the undead.
Cursed undead.
And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
There's a prophecy about the chosen undead who break the curse. This guy is freeing all of them to try to get fulfilled. He's giving us the chance to get out of here. Let's do just that. Get out of here. You don't have to kill anybody. It doesn't matter. We're moving on. Oh yeah. A lot of people, I feel like, don't look. Really, people don't pay attention. With all these telling you how to do stuff. It's easy to ignore something like that, even though it's bright orange. But you know, obviously out of control. It's funny to be able to see a boss that will beat the shit out of you at this point in the game. Yet. Will he? Could he? So, all the undead are just chilling out, doing their thing, but they're hollowed out. We're undead, yeah. We are undead. But they've hollowed. Once you lose you lose sight of a goal, you hollow out. So that ain't gonna happen to us. I don't need to light this, but I'm gonna do it. For the sake of this playthrough. I wonder if I could kill this thing right now. You can see him up there. Do you see him? Yeah, he's up there waiting for us. He sees. He's also on the roof. Mind that. So was that one guy, right? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Shit! I actually almost got hit. Damn. I don't really want to blaze through this game, but I absolutely could. It's a tough game, yeah, but you know, get your shield. It's a tough game, but once you learn enough, obviously, like anything, you you know, you just get used to it, and then this is such a good weapon. Can I backstab this dude? Maybe. I know I want to do it, but to get used to the invulnerability on moves and the timing of it, yeah, it's no big deal. I'm also not going to wear a ton of armor because quick rolling in this game is very important.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. when thou ringest the bell of awakening. The fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
No problem, dude. So yeah, he did crash through the ceiling, which would imply that he had a fight with that monster. X to use item, which I will not do.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death, and thank you.
Yep. See ya, bro. What does this say? Rest at bonfire replenished. Estus flasks. Sure, thanks. Actually, yeah, he died. Let me get his souls. It's kind of creepy now that I think of it. Toggle display. Alright, undead treasure. These dull green flasks filled with Estus at bonfire fills HP. These flasks are linked to the firekeepers. Dark Tales also make reference. Emerald flask, keeper's soul. Lives to protect the flame and she dies to protect it further. So, they're linked to firekeepers. Everything is linked to fire and bonfires. Oh! This weapon's like really strong. And because really picking deprived, your points are not set in a very good way, but whatever. I'll be aight. They're gonna be set in a way that's okay for me. I'm just gonna, first of all, I'm gonna go grab this Y, like first thing. Because it's fun. Oop. Get it. You know what? I'll go in here. Let's see what's doing. Got a dude with a sword. Oh, I botched that. Whatever. I mean, a lot of things to explain, but I gotta remember that I want to have fun during this. So. Because I will have fun. Quite frankly. Tell some tales. So, the best way to handle this. Jump, and then mash. RB. You get massive damage on it. And hit him in the butt. Oh my god, I was damaged. Whatever. Yay. Should've, like, kicked him. Yeah, no big deal. He's really no big deal. A lot of people have problems with him at first and be like, oh my god, seriously, he's so hard. Sometimes not locking on is like the best way to handle things. Because then you have more freedom of evading, I guess you could say. Anyway, moving on. What's all?
Only in the ancient legends it
The
is
beef
stated
jerky back.
that one day an undead shall be chosen.
The fearless
To lead
undead.
the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Lordran. The ever-living. Would you look at that? It's gorgeous, really. You know, I was thinking about installing some graphical mods before I do this LP, but I don't know, maybe I'll do it anyway at some point. It still looks okay. Some of the textures a little muddy, you know, but what do you... So, first real bonfire. Cool. Level at the bonfire. I'm gonna put it to strength because I need that to be at 16. Right, well, I'm gonna talk to the homeboy.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival.
You're a dickhead.
Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on. But I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead.
That's right. Funny stuff, huh? I'm glad you think that's cool. You dickhead. Maybe I'll do some invading. Who knows? There's so much to do in this LP. That's weird. Okay, grab a few things before we take off. I'm going to grab this Y-hander, because this is going to be a strength build. Maybe I'll do some pyromancy. Who knows? Who knows? There's some seriously useful pyromancy, like the very broken Power Within. Oh gee, the Power Within is baroque. Okay, so if anybody's looking at this in terms of like a walkthrough, you want to go with the your gift. You want the master key at the beginning, because that lets you go to a lot of places where you can just grab. I just might as well grab this. A lot of places that just let you grab really useful stuff right off the bat, and get to areas that otherwise would take you a little longer. Forget that. Probably gonna have a bleed effect in a second here, but you know, whatever. Maybe not. Too fast for you. Just get to the bonfire and these skeletons will just fuck off. You got to say liar ahead. This guy? Oh no, they're talking about one of the keepers or whatever the fuck. Alright, yeah, don't bother with the skeletons because they'll beat the shit out of you. I really don't want to handle this like some kind of walkthrough. Have fun. Just gonna blaze my own path. Early! Got my Dark Souls 2 on. Wanna be cool guy! Whatever, fuck it. There's no time to be cool guy. See, like, I'm taking damage, but I'm not even taking that much damage, quite frankly. Fine. I get my chug on, my Red Bull chugga. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of speed here. Speed, the name of the game. The only difference is that, it doesn't matter if I die or not. There's probably gonna be a few instances where if I die too much, I'll just slow her down. There's not gonna be much grinding either. Wow, that was weird. Anyway, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna take care of this, and then I'm gonna go get some armor that'll be incredibly useful. Yo! Oh no! Flew too close to the sun. Getting a big head about me. So you might be saying to yourself, the frame rate looks like shit in this game. Yeah, that's true, because it runs at 30 frames naturally. It's going so slow. It does that. This game. Really, this bow guy. Whoop. Little trade for your troubles. Really, it don't matter. I didn't lose anything. I didn't have any humanity near my souls. I just wanted this guy to open this door. No way! Taking all the damage. I might have boned myself here. Doing this not quite the way I would have normally. Shit. Okay, let's go. These are some very going YOLO strats. Gold pine resin. With the master key you can get right in there. No, this is not a speed run, but Please don't botch. Oh, I fucking died even. God damn it. Off to a rip-roaring start, but that's the fun of this game. It's what happens. Whatever. Barrel's taken care of. It's fine. It's all okay. It's gonna go. We're gonna be in the undead break for a little bit. Kill the straggling undead. There's some black fire bombs in there, but they really don't matter at all. These enemies are the most random bullshit. Wait, I want that. Oh yeah, I'm trying to DS2 roll. I don't think I'm ready for this. This is quite the undertaking. Oh, whatever. There's something here. I'll come back and take care of it later. I can get a Titanite shard in there, but you know, I'll take care of it later. I'd like to say this is the first real boss coming up, but it's not really a big deal. Actually. So with a little bit of gold pine resin, this thing is taken care of pretty easy. Maybe he'll just hop off, who knows? Come on, you butthole. Taurus demon. Thought he'd get me on the backswing, but he don't. Oh, cool. I was hoping he would just get stunned. That's right. See, if you really have problems with that, grab this. Grab the pine resin, and you can pretty much take care of him. Yeah, no big deal. Get out of here. Somebody's being super helpful. Imminent treasure. Should have grabbed a, should have grabbed something to be able to write stuff down. Car!